get things started here to reverse the play, pushing it into the neutral zone. Boulder now dumps it in. They're going on a little chase here, picked up by Jackson, and he is battling behind the net, gets it up. Boulder comes in, tried to get a shot off, but they couldn't. Emmett pushing on the boards on the far side there. He throws it up, not out. Now they get it out, and it is tipped, so there'll be no icing. Jags can get a line change here. And we've got a good hard forecheck there by Patrick. And Boulder throws the puck all the way down, but it was tipped, so no icing. Jackson plays it around to Jackson. Comes up to Max on the far boards. And reverse back around to Jackson. He now tries coming up the near boards here. And Archer there pressuring the Boulder player. Comes back up. Boulder gets it into the middle. They get a shot into some legs. And then they get a rebound shot in. Puck dropped here. Grayson battling there. Boulder wins it forward and into the corner. Gibson picks it up there, chips it up toward Landon, but Boulder cut it off. Grayson picks that pass off, throws it around behind the net. Boulder throws it into the middle. Cade's there to intercept it. He gets it, throws it up to Landon, off Landon's stick and into the neutral zone. Boulder has it there. They're getting pressured. They throw it up, and they're coming in on a 2-on-1. They pass across, get a shot off. Good blocker save there by Jackson. Landon carrying the puck up. He loses it to one of the three Boulder players. They come across, chip it toward the net, but can't get a shot on net. Grayson battling in the corner. Picked up there by Dean. He chips it to the line, but not out. Boulder coming in. Pushed into the corner, ridden off the puck by Gibson. Puck comes over to Grayson. He's pushing it up out of the zone. And he gets it into the middle. But no one's there as the Jags are completing a line change. Puck pushed out of the zone and right back in for a offsides on the Jags. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the Boulder zone. Sam wins that puck over to Emmett. Emmett now enters the zone, gets it over to Cash. Cash gets it poke checked away. He's battling with a few Boulder players in the corner. Puck comes up. Emmett gets it over to Abby Joe. Abby Joe comes back in. Cash gets a shot, but it's blocked. Abby Joe pinches in. Stop the first player. Doesn't get to the second one, and we are going to have a whistle and a penalty coming to the Jags. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone to the left of Jackson. One over to the corner. Jackson player throws it around. Emmett gets it out and chips it out of the zone. Boulder regrouping here in their zone. They throw it up the near boards here. Boulder skates into the zone. They get a shot. Oh, it did stay in the rink. Didn't quite make it to the netting. Boulder moves it from one side to the other. They get a shot. Deflected into the corner. Picked up there by Jackson, and he chips it out. Now we got Emmett off to the races here. And he pulls it one side to the other, gets a shot in, and Trey, the Boulder goalie, covers that up. Archer in here to take the face-off deep in the Boulder zone. Puck comes back to Jackson. He throws it in deep to the Boulder corner. And it is skated around there. Oh. And, oh, he almost holds it in the zone. And it came out and then back in for an offsides with 4 seconds left on the penalty to the Jags. Puck dropped all the way in the Jag zone. Not really sure what is happening there. It is one out of the zone. Boulder now regrouping here. Penalty is over to the Jags. They try coming up the near boards, push it into the middle, but that is picked off by Max. He chips it into the neutral zone. Boulder coming in. Their defenseman's active, coming into the zone. Comes in, picked off of the puck there by Jackson. Second Boulder player has it for a minute. Jackson aggressive on that. Gets to it. Puck comes up out of the zone by Max to Arthur. Or no, that's to Patrick. And good stick there by Tommy to clear the zone again. Boulder regroups, throws it into the corner to complete a line change. Jackson working there on the forechecker. He ends up taking the puck away. Does a little board turn to avoid some pressure. Throws it up to the blue line, but not out. He's still battling here. Comes back down. Archer has it behind the net. He reverses the play again. Boulder comes in, gets that puck. They throw it into the middle. It is immediately tossed back behind the net. Scramble in front. Jackson covers that up. Puck's being dropped deep in the Jag zone to the left again. It is one forward, and Boulder throws it in deep again. Cade picks it up behind the net, skates around, chips it up to Dean, to Grayson. Now back to Dean, and it is out. Boulder immediately throws it back into the zone. Cade battling on these boards here. And Grayson comes over to help out. They push it across. Dean chipped it into the middle. Boulder is offsides with 5:23 left in the first. Puck's being dropped just outside of the Jag zone to the right of Jackson. Grayson won it back. Gets some pressure there from a Boulder player. Gibson battling there. Puck is won. Oh, it doesn't get out. It was to the blue line. They throw a backhander wide of the net. Gibson there reverses the play, throws it over to Dean, but just outside of his reach. Boulder fires it at him. He gets it, chips it up to Grayson. Grayson carries it out of the zone. We get a 3-on-2 developing. He gets it over to Landon. Landon gets a shot off. Oh, the Boulder goaltender could not get that with their glove. And the rebound fired right into his chest. Puck one back to the D. Silas gets it there, chips it back up to Emmett. Emmett pushes it into the middle, and Boulder picks it off there. They're skating in, and they get a shot wide. Oh, they score. Puck dropped one over to Emmett. He loses the puck. It's pushed into the zone. Abby Joe pushes him wide. They throw it into the middle. They try a wraparound. It's cut off there. Silas picks the puck up. Abby Joe now throws it behind the net. Boulder threw it up. It comes out. Emmett intercepts that. Comes back to Sam behind the net. Sam gets it back to Emmett. Emmett skating up. He gets it over to Cash. Cash chips it forward. He goes into the zone momentarily, and then it comes back out. Boulder skates in, gets another shot. It doesn't hit the net or goaltender. Puck pushed back around to the side. They dance a little and get it in. Puck dropped here. Boulder won it back, but picked up there by Patrick. Now Max is pressuring the puck. Boulder clears the zone and throws it the length of the ice for an icing with 3:35 left. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Boulder zone to the left of their goaltender. Archer pushes that into the corner there. Boulder tried reversing it. Archer picks it up, and then he loses the puck. He's battling with a couple Boulder players. He's still battling, and he pushes the puck to the near boards corner here. Max is in there to pick it up. He pushes it up. Patrick gets it in toward the net, and we've got a penalty to Boulder. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Boulder zone to the left of their goaltender again. Patrick in here to take that. He wins it back. Archer gets it to Jackson. Jackson gets Tommy gets a shot off, but Boulder picks it up there. They're stood up behind the net. He's skating up. He sees a stretch pass just out of the reach of Max. And that's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone to the left. It is pushed all the way out. It's picked up there by Grayson. He's skating up. He's got Landon and Dean with him. Oh, just offsides. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the Boulder zone to the left of their goaltender. Grayson wins that over to Dean. Dean gets it, throws it into the zone. They come across. Landon, gets a stick on it but doesn't pick it off. Puck comes in to the zone. Gibson picks it up there, throws it to the line but not out. They throw it back in. Gibson kicks it around, throws it back up, comes over to Dean. Dean skating out. The penalty is now over. Grayson comes into the zone. He's got Landon with him. He gets a shot in, and it comes all the way back up, and it goes out of the zone. And there's a foot race, and Boulder wins that foot race. Gets a shot. Nice save by Jackson. Puck pushed up to the line, but not out by Cade. Puck comes back into the corner. They throw it in front, and Jackson makes the save. Puck one back to Boulder. They fire it in. It's deflected wide of the net. Silas pressuring him in the corner there. They throw it into the middle. Jackson makes a save. Puck comes around the back. It comes up to the D. They get a shot pushed aside by Jackson there. Boulder tried pushing it up. Now Abby Joe picks up the puck, throws it up the boards. Cash couldn't get it out of the zone. Boulder coming around behind the net. They try a wraparound. Stopped there by Silas. He's got the puck. He kicks it up to Cash. Cash off to the races, but can't get there. He picks up the puck behind the net, throws it in front, comes all the way to the line and out. Silas picks it up there, dekes around the Boulder player, and throws it deep into the corner. Cash hard on the puck there. He wins that battle. Oh, he's taken down by the Boulder player's stick. Now the puck comes up, and Boulder players throw it to Silas, and it just goes innocently behind the net. Abby Joe throws it around to the near side here, and puck comes out. Emmett picks it up there, and puck's out of the zone now. Boulder regrouping here. Pressured there by Emmett and Sam. Sam comes away with the puck. Now Boulder gets it. They basically threw it deep into their zone. Patrick hard on the forecheck, gets to the puck first. Boulder comes out and puck down the ice. Getting things started here for the second. We've got Max, Patrick, Archer out there with Jackson and Tommy on the back end. Archer wins that puck forward over to the far side. Boulder tried getting it out, but they don't. Archer does a good job of holding it at the line. Gets a shot in. Loose puck picked up by Boulder's defense. They throw it up to the line. Jackson couldn't hold the line. Patrick regroups, gets it there, pushes it forward. And puck comes over to the near side here. Max battling. Boulder throws it in deep. Jackson, the player, picks it up. He throws it up just out of the reach of Patrick. Boulder throws it back in. Tommy picks it up there. He throws it up to Max. Max, lost it but gets it out. And Boulder enters the zone again. They throw it into the middle, but no one's there. Jackson gets the puck up to the line, but not out. Another shot wide of the net. It's pushed up the far boards. Boulder throws it into the middle, but Jag's there to pick it up. Now Boulder tried throwing a shot in, but it is blocked down. Back to their defense. Kicked it in deeper. Emmett deciding to do a board turn here. Archer picks it up there. He skates out of the zone, chips it around the defense, and he is coming in, and he is taken down. And puck picked off there by Max. Now Boulder gets it back. They get out of the zone. And they get into the zone. They I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but they are stood up behind the net here. They come back up top to their defense. Defense throws it deep into the corner. Pops out front and scores on the rebound. Puck dropped here. Boulder wins it back. They throw it into the zone. Comes around to Gibson. Gibson throws it up. Boulder swarming there with a couple of players. They pick the puck up. They're pushed back up. They come up to their defense. Their defense throws it behind the net again. Puck comes up, shot up. Landon couldn't get to it. Comes back in. Gibson backhands it over to Cade. Cade chips it up to Landon. Landon battling a couple of Boulder players. Gets some help. Now Dean gets it out of the zone. He is pushed off the puck there. Grayson comes in hard on the forecheck. Puck comes up. Landon forces a pass at the blue line. Picked off by Abby Joe. Grayson back to pick it up now. Boulder back into the zone. They throw a puck in, and it is battled. Gibson takes the puck away. Boulder comes up, gets a pass into the middle. Jackson with the save. Comes over to Grayson. He's battling behind the net. Puck out in front, and Jackson covers that up for the whistle. Puck dropped here. Sam wins it over into the corner. Silas picks it up there. Pushes it around the net. Now he gets it over to Cash. Cash gets it out of the zone. Emmett racing up here, and he is ridden off the puck. And it comes back. Boulder skates it out of the zone. They get a pass across. Coming into the zone here. Good back check there by Cash to disrupt that. Puck comes across, shot wide of the net. Boulder picks it up in the corner. They throw it across. Cash now picks it up, chips it up and out of the zone. Boulder re-enters the zone. They got numbers, 2-on-1. They pass across. Backhand shot wide of the net. They come around, pass it over to the half wall. They get a shot. Jackson makes that save. They're trying to come back to the short side here. No luck there. Puck comes out of the zone. Good hard forecheck here by Emmett. Boulder gets it out of the zone, comes up to the middle here. Silas cuts him off. Comes over to Sam. He is down, but Emmett gets it and throws it into the Boulder zone. He's hard on the forecheck, and he disrupts that pass up the boards. Boulder gets it there, and they shoot it across. Silas picks it off in the neutral zone, chips it back up. Emmett couldn't get a clean stick on it. Archer does now. Archer skating up the near boards. He throws it across. Emmett over on the far boards, picks it up, dumps it back to Patrick, but Boulder picked that off. They come out of the zone. Silas poke checks that away momentarily. Jackson picks it up now. Player Jackson behind the net. He does a board turn, reverses the field, throws it up to the line, but not out. Patrick couldn't get it out. Grayson couldn't get it out. Boulder throws the puck behind the net. Silas there chips it up to Max on the near boards. Oh, Boulder throws it back in. Player Jackson chips it up to Patrick. Patrick backhands it out of the zone. Picked up there by Boulder's defense, thrown over, and it is just outside of the zone with 5:57 left in the second. Boulder wins that puck forward. They pass it over to Landon. He chips it up toward Grayson, but it's picked off there by Boulder. They come in. They shoot it over the net for 3 points. Puck on the far boards. Landon battling. Gets it up to Dean. Dean back to Landon. Landon pushes it into the zone. He's racing up with a couple Boulder players. Puck into the middle. Picked off there by Tommy. Tommy back to Jackson. Jackson across, but Landon couldn't get to it. Boulder with it in the neutral zone, just kind of skating around. Now they regroup. Grayson hard on the forecheck. He gets some support from Landon. They get it out of the zone. Landon comes up to pressure him. Dean pokes it away as they try and re-enter the blue line. Dean tried to get it back to Grayson, but it's picked off there. Dean gets it, throws it toward the middle. First Boulder player misses. Second one does get it out of the zone. Jackson gets it, goes over to Tommy to regroup. Tommy with it behind the net, back to Jackson. Jackson back to Tommy. Tommy looking for a pass, tries up the middle. Dangerous play there, comes back to their defense. Shot wide of the net there. And Boulder tries coming in front, and they get the puck in front and finished off. Puck dropped here. Sam wins that over to Patrick. Cash coming in, not Patrick. Cash gets a shot wide of the net there. Emmett comes over. Missed the puck there. Boulder tries to clear it up. Cade gets it there. Throws it back. Oh. And it's to the line. Gibson held it momentarily, but now Boulder comes out and they're free. Cade comes over, disrupts that play. They passed it into the middle, but nobody was home. Now they get it into the middle. Jackson covers that up. Puck one clean out of the zone there. Max hard on the forecheck. Boulder came out of the zone and back in by Arter. Archer wins that puck forward, but Boulder gets it back out of the zone. Abby Joe picks it up there. Chips it up to Patrick. Patrick can't advance the puck. Boulder gets it into the zone. Now picked up by Abby Joe. She chips it up to Patrick. Patrick can't get it out. Puck comes across. Max pressures them, but they get it out of the zone. They turn around here. Patrick rides him off the puck. Now it's advanced. Boulder throws it across the ice. They come up, but Silas cuts that off. He comes in, gets a shot, saved by the goaltender. Landon gets it, throws it around behind the net. Archer picks it up there. Oh, Boulder picked his pocket and comes out of the zone. Silas pushes him wide. They're looking for a pass into the middle, and they get it, the deflection in. Puck dropped here. Grayson loses the handle. Dean gets it, throws it into the zone here. And Grayson first on the scene, forechecking hard, but Boulder picks it up. And they throw it across the ice. They get a headman coming out. And they get a shot off, deflected off of some sticks, and Jackson makes the save. Tommy battling back there. And he comes away with the puck momentarily. Tied up again. Grayson comes in to help out. Grayson gets a little room to operate. Throws it over to Landon. Landon comes up, chips it past one, but Boulder's in there. Landon hard on the forecheck, but Boulder clears the zone. Grayson gets it, throws it back into the zone. We got Emmett coming in hard off of a line change. He disrupts the play. Puck comes to the neutral zone. Jackson gets it, comes over to Tommy. Tommy up to Cash. Cash into the zone. Straight up checked. And comes back in. Jackson gets the puck momentarily. Boulder chips it out of the zone. Oh, that wasn't Jackson. That was Emmett. Sam battling here. Gets the puck clear in the neutral zone. Comes up, throws it in deep. Coming in hard on the forecheck, and he gets the puck away. Does a board turn to avoid some pressure. Throws it in front. It's coming in. Oh, Cash couldn't get to it. Puck comes out of the zone. No, it doesn't. Now Cash gets it, shoots it wide of the net. Boulder picks it up there. They throw it up. Cade gets it, shoots just off the side of the net there. Cash throws it in deep. Emmett hard on the forecheck. They throw it up the near boards. Boulder does. Gibson poke checks, but they skate it out of the zone. They come into the zone. They come across. They're pushed wide around the net. They throw it out front. They come up. They go across D to D. They get a shot. Blocker save there by Jackson. Gibson tries throwing it up, but he can't get it out. And that's the end of the second. Getting things started here in the third. We've got Patrick, Archer, and Max out here with Abby, Joe, and Silas on the back end. The Boulder coaches over there Talking to the official. Now we're going to get started. Archer wins that puck deep into the zone. Max hard on the forecheck here. And he pressures the Boulder player. They pass it around. And Patrick intercepts that momentarily. Puck on now out to the neutral zone. Abby Joe pressures them off the puck. They pass it. Puck comes up. Back in deep to the zone here. They come up. They pass it down to the blue line or to the goal line. Picked up there by Archer. He skates around one. Now he gets hooked by the second but gets it out of the zone. They go D to D over here. Abby Joe picks it up and just missed a potential breakaway there. And puck comes in. Archer gets it, throws it up to the zone, up to the line and out. They come across D to D here. And Silas missed that, but now he picks it up. He's battling here. Grayson coming in to help out. Boulder throws it across. Picked up there by Max. Now Boulder picks it back up, and they score. Puck dropped here. Grayson wins that up towards Dean, but he loses his stick. Comes back. Grayson comes in, picks it up, throws it around. Boulder picks it up there. They throw it into the middle, and it comes all the way to their D. They pass it around. Tommy picks it up there, throws it into the corner, comes back up to Dean. Grayson picks it up. He gets it back to Dean. Dean has a minute. He skates out of the zone. He tried to get it forward, but it's picked off. Grayson comes in to help out. Picked back off. Comes over to Landon. Landon comes in. Skates into the zone. He's pushed wide. Ridden into the boards. Puck comes over to Grayson. Grayson picks it up. Boulder picks it up there. They get it to the line and out. Grayson battling here in the middle of a line change. And puck comes up. Dean gets it there. He chips it into the zone. Boulder on the puck here. They throw it up the near boards. Held there by Jackson. He throws it across. Dean picks it up there. Couldn't get a shot off. Hits the post. Comes to Tommy. Tommy gets it up to Dean. Dean shoots it. Sticked aside by the goaltender. Boulder now coming up. They skate it out of the zone. Pass it up. They come in, get a shot off. Jackson makes the save. Gibson throws the rebound aside. Boulder comes into the corner. They're tied up. 4-on-4 battle here. Jags come away with the puck. It comes across. Cash has got it. He's skating hard up. Does a board turn to avoid some pressure. Second Boulder player chips the puck out of the zone. Cade picks it up there. And Boulder comes away with the puck. Tried passing it in, but they can't. Comes back. Cade pushes it back up. Cash pushes it in deep. Emmett on the forecheck here. Boulder throws it up. They get it to the middle. Their center chips it out. Chip it up to the winger. Winger off to the races here. They throw it into the middle. Picked up there by Sam momentarily. Now Boulder gets it. Puck back into the corner. Gibson gets it there. Throws it up to Emmett. Emmett, loses the handle. Puck comes over into the middle. Gibson gets it again. Throws it up, but it's not out. Sam gets it. He tries coming out. Now it's out of the zone. Emmett pressuring him in the neutral zone. They Boulder re-enters the zone. Cade rides them off of the puck. Throws it up, but can't get it out of the zone here. Puck comes back in. We got a penalty coming up. Penalties to the Jags. Puck one back to their D. They get a shot. It's deflected down, but not into the goal. Puck picked up behind the net there by Archer. Archer skates around one, but ridden off the puck by the second. He comes back, gets it again, but it is held at the line. Silas picks it up there. He throws it up to the line, but held. Their defense throws it in. Abby Joe goes into the corner, picks it up, throws it up. Their defense throws it in deeper. Puck comes over and still held at the line. Boulder pushes it across. Silas picks that off. He kicks it out of the zone. Puck pushed all the way down. Boulder regrouping behind their net with 10 seconds left. And they throw it across. It's out and in. They get a shot, and Jackson covers that up. Puck dropped deep in the Jag zone. Abby Joe pushed it forward. It goes in. Silas kicks that aside, comes over to Grayson. Grayson comes up, throws it up to Dean, but it goes past him, and it is icing. Grayson wins the puck over to Silas. He pushes it up. He skates it out of the zone, ships it around one, gets around the second one, throws it into the middle. He's got it there. He throws it up toward Abby Joe. She couldn't get a shot off. The third Boulder player now gets it out of the zone. They're coming in. They throw it deep. Grayson picks it up there. He comes up, throws it around the near boards, but can't get it to Landon. Now Landon gets it up, gets it to the line, not out. Abby Joe picks it up there, comes up to Landon. He gets it out of the zone. Boulder throws it back in. Puck comes out of the zone. And back in. Now it's out of the zone. Comes across. Boulder now throws it in deep. Abby Joe picks it up there, throws it. Oh, she can't throw it around. Whiffed on that, but gets it. Now comes up to Dean. Dean pushes it up. Comes over from Grayson. Now Landon gets it. He's skating up into the neutral zone. Dumps it deep into Boulder's zone for a line change. They push it up the far boards. It comes back to Jackson. Jackson comes in, gets a shot, deflected and saved by the goaltender. Puck one back to Jackson. He circles around, gets a shot in. Kicked aside by the goaltender. Cash picks it up, comes back to Tommy. Tommy comes in, tries to get a pass over to Dean. Dean, or no, that is Dean. Wasn't sure if it was Dean or Max there. Just about 2 minutes left in the period. Sam wins that over to Cash. Cash throws it in to the Boulder zone. Sam hard on the forecheck. Puck comes up. Tommy can't hold the zone. Boulder coming in. Jackson pushes him wide. And they shoot the puck from there. Deflected off the goaltender's skate and into the net. Got a minute 20 left here in the game. Puck drop there, one back. Boulder comes up to the near boards here. Cade gets it there. He throws it up to Patrick. Patrick loses the handle. Comes across to Emmett. He skates into the zone, but Boulder gets it out of the zone. They're coming in. They skated into the middle. Cade missed that. They get a shot off. Good save by Jackson there. Gibson throws it around to the far sides. Less than a minute to go here. Boulder picks it up there. And it's just stuck on the boards. Archer gets it free. Comes up to Emmett. Can't get it out. Cade now gets it out. Emmett coming off to the races here. He comes in, gets a pass over toward Cade, but can't get on it. Boulder now clears the zone. They're skating up. They throw it in deep. 20 seconds left. Gibson picks it up behind the net. He throws it around. Boulder grabs it there. They get a shot. Another shot. Good saves there by Jackson. Puck comes over into the corner. Now it's thrown deep. Emmett picks it up there. He throws it up, not out. Boulder gets a shot across, and that's the end of the game.